Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, official Hatsune Miku, Joker, and more trailers. Summon's Game Fest 2025. So apparently Hatsune Miku is in a Sonic racing game. That makes sense to me because I know that I've seen Hatsune Miku be part of Sega games, and there's Joker and there's more. I did see this trailer, but I only saw it on the phone, so I want to see it here. Miku's a Sega mascot for real? I'm going to be okay. Oh wow, they rip off Coconut Mall. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know what is it about racing games not having the same shelf life as Mario Kart, because a lot of them can be really fun, but they kind of missed the mark with how compact, you know, a go-kart racing game from Nintendo is. That magic, that Nintendo magic, it's always missing from these racing games. Not even Crash Racing managed to like pull it off completely, especially not the last one with the huge controversy with the microtransactions inside of a fully paid game. It's not even DLC, it's like microtransactions inside of a fully paid game. And by the way, I noticed on the side that's a Sonic OC right there. I wonder if you can create your own OC and have it be part of the game's aesthetic. That would be really solid. You know how Nintendo has like the Mii characters? Let you create a Sonic OC and have it in the game. It's the ultimate dream for like people to just have their own OC inside of a game. More games need to do that. And also thank you for the follow-up. Hold up. So we have racers that are in freaking skateboards, but you can tell me that in a Sonic racing game, Sonic himself cannot be running on the board. I'm one of those defenders like, yeah, let Sonic be in the car if he likes the thrill. But what about giving us an option where it's just Sonic racing, you know, Sonic as a playable character, but it's just Sonic on on feet. Sonic would be too fast. I feel like it's almost, you know, you got the skateboard. Why not just let him run? So the accessibility is what gives it that power boost. You think so, Mysterious Sap? You know what? You're not wrong. You're onto something. I like I like that perspective. If it was Sonic running, he'd win instantly. Yeah, you know, they can nerf the character. It's a gaming mechanic. He can't fly normally, so the air stuff would be really weird. I've seen Sonic fly. I would make up something up, like give it like the light dash or something. He can't swim. True though, true. They took so long to put this girl in Fortnite, and now the Sega is, or whatever the company is right now with Miku, is realizing the potential that fans want Hatsune Miku in everything. If it exists, put Miku on it. Put Miku. I know that they're gonna show the Joker, but since I'm I'm letting out a tangent. There was a time where Joker was in every damn gacha game. Dragalia lost, Joker from Persona 5. There was also that one what is it called? Stalling, very mainstream gacha game with the like fantasy. What is it called? There was another gacha game that had like the Joker. There was like 3 of them actually. And then there was also the Sonic Forces had Persona 5 Joker reference with the mask and everything. That one dude was everywhere. People love a good crossover, but they killed it with freaking Joker from Persona 5. They needed to handicap Sonic. Well, I hope that they don't put him in a wheelchair. Does Sonic got that parking spot? This is Goofy. MF. Can somebody tell me who is the guy that shows up in that Adult Sim show going, "Let me in, let me in"? That's what this guy looks like. Like Ichiban Kasuga looks like the Eric Andre. They put Eric Andre in racing kart. I was watching a YouTube video and Hatsune Miku showed up out of nowhere. I love how everyone just goes Hatsune Miku every time she shows up everywhere because it's Miku. We love Miku. We love a good Miku. Hello, Red Oni. Thank you for the follow. We are not wrong. Nobody is wrong. This is Eric Andre. Just straight up Eric Andre. Looking cool, Joker. Gee, I hope we don't kill this game because Joker is in it. That was also an infamous meme. But every time Joker shows up in a game, it is destined to be doomed within a year. Are we killing this game even before we start it? Is this game going to be better than Mario Kart World? Miku's gonna keep it alive. Dude, if Miku can keep... Miku made me want to play Fortnite a lot more. I play it more frequently in the background with any time that I can. More than I ever did in the past like 2 years. I'm okay. I have another complaint. Okay, since we're... Also, Hatsune Miku's running in the... without the car. Look at that. Also, so every character has an ability to use a skateboard. I see Big the Cat with a skateboard. I see Sonic in a car once again because I don't know, please. Sonic, just get out of the damn car. Hatsune Miku on a skateboard, and we see Joker in a car. So I think this is what happens with these kind of racing games. The model looks so like uncanny, unrealistic that it's fun, but Mario Kart is just cuter. You know, the fact that when they put Link in Mario Kart, they kind of chibify Link to fit the aesthetic of like the Mario Kart aesthetic. And I feel like these games kind of need to do that. It would be really cool if they had like a chibi Joker and a chibi, Hatsune Miku. Am I in the wrong? Am I in the wrong for saying that? Miku has a board, not a car. Yeah, that's what I said. It's like a skateboard. Not skateboard, a snowboard. Say Nintendo bias as usual. I am biased because Nintendo does it right. There's no competition for Nintendo. The only competition for Nintendo is Nintendo. I'm comparing, and that's actually fair. Because it's a racing game. People want a good competition, but there's no goddamn good competition. I'm not saying this is a bad game. It is a good game. It's looking like a nice game, but there's like a certain element of like enjoyment that is missing from these games. They have like no shelf life. They look cool. People beat the game. They play a little bit, and it's over. It doesn't sell like a quadruple billion copies like Mario Kart 8 did on the Nintendo Switch, which is insane. How can we replicate? How can we make Pokemon 2? How can we Pokemon competition for Pokemon? How can we make competition for Mario Kart? It's insane. We need it more than ever. Garfield Kart did not cut it. It almost did. It almost destroyed the world, but it didn't. Mario Kart does look visually better. I will give it that. Are you sure about that? Because Mario Kart looks... I think it's just the aesthetic that they put in the entire, like the levels. Because I'm looking at these levels and they look almost soulless. Look at the screenshot. This isn't fair because there are... Actually, that's one of my gripes in Mario Kart World. I was watching someone play it and some of the levels are a little big because now they have a whole gimmick that there's 24 players at the same time. But I'm looking at the screenshot and I'm like, so big doesn't always mean better. Like there's like an element to like the way that levels are compacted in Mario Kart that just makes it so fun. Miku confirmed. Oh yeah, we love Miku. Everybody in this chat uses Miku. There's a reason why she's so beloved. Power World is a competition for Pokemon. That is false information. That is very, very bad. That is that. There's no competition for Pokemon. We're talking about the biggest franchise in the world. Not even close. Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Kazooie card from Rare in the vein Diddy Kong Racing did would be dope. Only makes it Sea of Thieves now. You know what? Banjo-Kazooie was in the pilot game that got canceled. So that tells you a lot about Banjo-Kazooie's. Rareware does not trust Banjo with a franchise, apparently. I don't know why they have never made Banjo 3. It'll never happen. And a new racing game with Banjo-Kazooie, we got nuts and bolts and we hated it. This music is sick.
Time for me to win this.
Sonic Racing Cross World. Oh, they got Cthulhu. My name is Chicken Jockey. Why? Look, I am no stranger. I love Minecraft. But why? But why? But why? I am like, I know somebody's the usual comment is gonna pop in because I saw it on Discord. It's a mega popular franchise saying this is nepotism. They could have put somebody amigo. I'd rather they put Chibi Sephiroth in a tiny goat card or whatever. I know Sephiroth is like Square Enix, but anything, any other kind of nepotism. You put Minecraft in everything, it doesn't exactly mean that it's gonna be a hit. It looks uncanny and it looks weird. It doesn't fit. And sometimes the aesthetic of these levels breaks like the meta. It defeats the purpose. It's so bland and boring too. To me, Minecraft never had a personality other than shit posts. And if this is supposed to like support that, like Minecraft doesn't really have like the biggest, like, I don't know. It just doesn't make sense. They could have done so much more. It is whatever. The Nether slaps. Oh yeah, I love Bomb Red. I have Bombits that look exactly like this, and it's all, you know. I Minecraft can look beautiful, but it's so plain, and that's the purpose. It's good for its environment. It's good for its kind of game, but we're putting it on everything now. We're putting it on on Smash Bros, which killed the game, by the way. And then it's not gonna kill this game. It's still just a vehicle that is a default hitbox and everything. But they're putting Minecraft on everything, and it sucks. If they put Fortnite, that's nepotism as hell. I never forgave Minecraft for beating out Shantae. That's so weird. Literally, oh, I was just laughing about the site when I reacted to this. I'm laughing. It looks uncanny as hell. But why? I don't know. Other Sega franchise got done dirty. That is a spot in the slot that's gonna get wasted. Because and that is real. There are people that are denying, like, oh no, they can just put a bunch of other characters. No, it is a spot in the slot that's gonna get wasted by Minecraft characters being in there. The most boring ass looking characters. Perfect for its game. But this is like, oh, I like ordinary woman. I like ordinary guy with like turquoise hair and putrid red level with some blocks that change to grass. It's funny, but it's like there's no whimsy in Minecraft, honestly. I don't mean to be Minecraft biggest haters. I like Minecraft. It's just that it doesn't. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, Digital Deluxe Edition Season Pass. They're dropping an entire like Smash Bros. Ultimate Battle Pass theme to it. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 characters. Additional characters and more coming soon. But this is gonna be the new Smash Bros. Ultimate of a character reveal. Every couple of months, you're like, and it's just gonna drop an entirely new character, and then it could have been literally anything else. Like, it's called Cross Worlds. What other worlds are we crossing in this? They better put like Cloud Strife in here. and Sora from Kingdom Hearts, and might as well put like Violet from Fire Emblem. No, this game is coming to Xbox and PlayStation. Nintendo characters are out of the question. They're not. That's like, if it touches other consoles, Nintendo is not having a slot in here. They're also putting like the costumes from like the Sonic Sonic Prime, which is pretty cool. I like the aesthetic of that. The Sonic Werehog looks pretty dope. Wow. Season pass and additional characters. Make some predictions in the comment. Who is gonna be in here? I mean, apparently, okay, wait, no, never mind. Who's gonna be in here? We already know. We already know this. Apparently, SpongeBob and Sally Acorn are gonna be in here. But I don't think if they're putting SpongeBob and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, is it gonna be covered in one slot, or is it gonna take all the slots? So it's gonna be like SpongeBob right here and Ninja Turtle right here in this spot right here. But they're not gonna cover all the spots, you know. They're gonna be more franchise, more worlds are gonna be colliding. This is Minecraft world, SpongeBob world, Ninja Turtle world. What are the other three? That's a good question. Tekken, Tifa from Final Fantasy. Tifa from Final Fantasy 7 would be dope. I hope they put Final Fantasy in here. Nintendo. Okay, so apparently Nintendo does what Sega don't. They're not making sense anymore. I'm losing it.